Picking up the client, going through the process. I'll show you what I can. If you have a question, put it in. We always want to make sure our door is locked. Our mirror is framing the rear window so we can see out. Our left side mirror is adjusted so when we're looking straight ahead, we want to see a little bit of the side of the car. The right mirror, we want to bring this in so when we're driving, we just quickly look and check. This car has a column shifter. We put it in reverse. We look left and right. We turn the wheel to the left. The rear would go to the left. We check our traffic. We're going left. Taking a different route this time. If you have questions, put it in. It is about 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, so we're going to have some rush hour driving. The client is 27 years old. This would be her 9th drive with me. We'll actually be doing the real road test tomorrow, so we're going to go through everything today. No blinker, so you're not supposed to know where they're going. We stop, we look left and right, and then we make our turn. We're going to make a left turn on this street. We can't make a left turn on the next street because it's a one-way. I'm looking for really smooth turns, great speed control. She's very confident. She drives a little bit slow on the expressway, but overall, I think she'll be fine. We got to go slow over the speed bump. And we stop. We're going to move forward. It's called showing the car. Hopefully someone will let us out. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm doing. I'm looking left and right. I'm going to wait. I want to go in the second lane, but I can't see cars. So I'm going to, they're letting me out. I'm going to wave, and then I'm going to cut my wheel. Good, I can get all the way over to the left. That was nice. That's called communication with the HTS. This lane I can make a left. And these are some of the type maneuvers you will be doing. Have questions, put them in. Then I'm gonna merge on. I'm going to go straight. This is your typical urban area. Built mid-70s, 80s. You got the newer style traffic lights and street lights. This is the service drive and runs parallel to the expressway. Because of the tariffs, prices are $2.97 a gallon. I'm in this Civic's blind spot. How much is gasoline near you? Looks like I see a police situation ahead. Sorry about the bumps. The infrastructure is not the greatest. Metro Detroit, Metro Houston, Texas, Metro Los Angeles, California. Intersections are the most dangerous, so we want to be extremely careful. I look left and right. So there's a police situation, so we have to move over. It's called a move over law. It's very windy out here, so the car will be pushed around. It's raining too. Got to make a right turn here. I'm scanning the intersection. I'm going to be really careful. There's a lot of new construction, also some very dilapidated buildings. The test is tomorrow at 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You see how windy it is outside. And then we're going to reverse. We'll pull in the driveway. I'll toot the horn. I'm going to reverse back out. Whoa, there's a car coming. Let's talk about how you reverse. I look left and right. Cut the wheel to the right, back down slow. Do not bottom out the oil pan. Okay, we'll stop, but we're going to move up. Then I have to get over to the passenger seat, and the driver will be coming out. We'll try to video as much as we can. I'm excited, not nervous. When you take your test, you just want to review everything and be prepared. The young lady's done a very, very good job. How does your instructor feel before the client comes out? You're nervous, you're excited. I have a brake on my side just in case things go bad, but I don't anticipate that. My drivers show me a lot of consistency, great speed control, very consistent left turns and right turns, so that's what it takes when you're trying to get your license. Also, I look at all the teaching that I've done for my client, speed control, parallel parking. It's a time commitment. A lot of instructors are not willing to take the time to do this. She's coming out now, so I'll flip the angle of the camera. Hey, good afternoon. How you doing? Good. Hey. We're gonna take it just like it's the test. I'll be here about 9 o'clock tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm already took off work. That's set. Everything's set. Take your time, adjust your mirror. We're gonna drive around, left turns, right turns, do parallel parking. Just make sure you're comfortable. I'll leave early, no stress. I'm an early person, so it's your day, girl. Whenever you're ready, pull off, you'll make a right turn, just check your traffic. Be you, be normal. Go get it. Nice. Go straight. It was good. We had a couple of fights. So a couple of people got suspended or expelled. You know, we have, you asked, I'm telling you, we have some violence. A lot of these young men like to put hands on ladies.
Really?
So they got to go. We can make excuses, or, you know, my dad's locked up, or my dad's dead, or, you know, I talk any type of way to my mom. It's none of that, you know. The ladies we have today, they gonna stand up. Don't you put a hand on me, you know, blah, blah, blah. So we need some, we need to have like a after school boys to men session. And I put that in the evaluation. Because a lot of young men don't know how to talk to a young lady. You don't call her a B, you don't call her H, you don't grab her ASS, you know, you don't touch her. Come on, it's none of that. And then when a young lady wants to punch him in the face, then there's a problem. So they have a girls to women, so we need a boys to men. You know, I'm doing enough with the driver's ed and all my other stuff, but I'm willing to stay after school for a couple of hours a week and mentor. The young men need that, and we have a really good leader. She will support that at the Light Maker Right. So it was kind of quiet today because we had a couple of troublemakers who were gone. And you know, we tell them, you put hands on someone, you don't have a problem. Thank you. Take your time. Now, you think I can imagine driving that bus.
Right.
Whoa, bro, that's a lot right there. Yes. It's like a lot of these young men. It's like these young people that they can't handle failure. They can't handle competition. They get mad if something doesn't go their way. Life is full of ups and downs, and you know, you might not make the team. You know, you might not make the basketball team, or you know, you get a bunch of questions wrong. So just teaching them patience. Like, you've been patient through this whole process, so I know positive manifestation, you're going to do well. So I know you will, because I know you want this. And I've invested time into you. And like I said, they're good people. So, and the car's all set. I'll have it gassed up tomorrow. Don't worry. Got the boys over there popping into the school. Something going on. Gang squad. Yeah, you're very consistent. You don't run lights. You don't slam brakes. You're very consistent. And like I said, you want this. I've driven a lot of people who make excuses, or I can't make it, or you know, I'm tired today. You've been very consistent. I've been the one, you know, I'm in a routine now, so And then, of course, I'm going to support you through, you know, we're going to help you get a car, help you look for a car. And that's the big thing, you know.
Yeah.
You just got to take your time. So, and I'll get my blessings. I'm getting my blessings right now, seeing you drive. So that's, because when you help someone, it's bigger. And I think you would probably do the same thing for me. Come on, you ready to go driving? I guess, you know, because I used to coach with someone who lost their license. He had a DUI. So I was wondering, why was he walking in the wintertime? He didn't have a license. So, you know, the state has taken it away. I've seen one person with a breathalyzer too. They had to blow into something before the car starts. So I had never seen that before, but there are people out there who they make a plea deal and everything's good. The judge says, okay, you got to get this breathalyzer installed and you got to pay rent on it. It's a lot of work. But people have to drive to get to work and get back home. I had one young lady, she was taking an Uber from home to community college and back. She was spending over $50 a week, just 50 to maybe 100. So the company said, can you go over here and teach this adult? And then we started talking, and you know, she just was really nervous, tense. We just took her around the area like 7 or 8 times, and I didn't follow up. They didn't have me do road test prep like, you know, for you. So it's good. Your speed is good. You're doing great. So I don't worry about it. Yep, you got to drive. And what you're doing, a lot of people, they just can't do it. Or your boyfriend is in the way, or your friends.
It'd be a lot of that for a lot of people.
Yes, you gotta. This is for you, and I can tell you care. And if I know you care, I'm gonna help you more. You made a good decision. I have no problem with what you did. Okay, so don't doubt yourself. Keep driving. Never doubt. And good things are going to happen. As soon as you get this next step, it's your whole life is going to change. So I already know. Doing a great job. Nice job. Because when you're young, you think no one cares. You know, your grandparents are there for you, but you might be embarrassed to talk to them. You're doing good. And never be scared to ask for help. Hey, can you get over one lane to the right for me? I love what you did. Squeeze that brake. Nice job. Thank you. Yes. And you already got a job, so you already know. And you in college, and you trying to better yourself. And when people see that, they're like, "You're going to school, and you're getting your license, and you're getting a car." You know, we have a position. Would you like to work in mornings, afternoons? You're like, and then you realize you got the job, and you start crying because it's gonna change your life. Can you start tomorrow? And the big, you know, they got to do background check, fingerprints, and all that. And, you know. And if you need me for a job reference, okay, I'm letting you know. You need me for? I got you.
Okay.
Real talk. You already know, girl. Be good. Hire her. Why you calling me? Get her. Give her promotion right now. Okay? And that's real. Go ahead and get us over one lane to the right, please. Nice. Doing great. Driver education, student driver.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Am I turn or anything?
No. Go straight. I'm gonna have you drive through the area, make some turns. We'll hit some parallel parking. Just get comfortable, do your thing, stay relaxed. Let's think of where we come from. When I first met you, it was snowing. The roads, ice everywhere, sliding. Wow. Tell me about your journey. I drove a couple times and, it didn't work out. I'm like, okay. So I made a commitment Monday and Tuesday. We make a commitment. After school, get over here. Now it becomes routine. You're doing great. Great job. I always want to see the rear of the tires on the ground. All these small things I'm telling you will help you. You're going to have a high score. A lot of people going blind to the road test. They don't know anyone. They really haven't been practicing. They've been around the block a couple times, maybe parked once or twice, but the tester's going to look for you to be comfortable. They just like us driving around, casual driving, make a right turn, make a left turn. Can you get on the expressway for me? Get off at the next exit. I've made this harder, so when you take your test, it's going to be easy. And you're used to this car too. Keep a little space for my student driver because they might be on that panic. There you go. And I look at other student drivers and other companies too, and I ask questions, and there's some good female student driver instructors, so good male student driver instructors. If you can make it past 3 or 4 or 5 years, you're good. So.
You have to go to school for that.
You do. You can take them at a community college. Some of the drivers have places. The classes cost about $1,500 to $2,000. Some schools will say, "Hey, we'll give you a signing bonus," but then when you sign up, the classes cost like $1,500 to $2,000. Takes about 6 weeks. You've got to have an instructor who's willing to have you sit in and watch. Mm-hmm. I've done probably 7 or 8 of those, and just because I know there is a need for good instructors. Speed is good. Make a right turn on this street for me, if you don't mind. Nice. Good job. Good. Nice. Okay, turn it. After you yield that blue car, you're gonna pull up next to it. You'll parallel park. Take your time. It doesn't have to be perfect. Always look. Always check. Thank you. Pull up next to the car. Do your parallel park maneuver. Take your time. Perfect. Turn it all the way to the left. Keep turning. That's the only thing you need to work on. Let it roll in.
Okay.
Yep. Trust, girl. Put that boy in park. Bam. That's pass. That's a pass.
So is this too close? Is it?
It's a little close, but it's good.
Okay.
Before you were too far.
Okay.
If you knock down 1 or 2 cones, you still pass.
Okay.
You still pass. Take your time. And put it in drive. Go up to the yield sign. Make a left turn. Okay? It's fine. It does not have to be perfect. Okay? Go down to the yield sign. Make a left turn. Remember, I'm working you harder. All you need to do is be in the area of the cones. We're going to practice tomorrow. The cones will be up.
Okay.
Okay? So you're going to feel totally comfortable. After you yield, make a left. Always look. Pause and look. Nice. Don't even worry. Perfect. The white car. Pull up next to it. Do the same thing. Take your time. You already got it. I can tell. Go in the park. It's passing.
Okay.
It's passing. It won't be perfect. If you do this tomorrow, we clapping, we all get in the car, we go drive. Okay? It's good. It doesn't have to be perfect. All right, put it in drive, go down the street. And don't be changing on me tomorrow, being all nervous.
Yeah, I know.
Like, girl, stop. Go straight down. Mm-hmm. And I know it doesn't help when people come out. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Why are you parking by my car? I'm like, oh, shut up, stop. You're not gonna hit your junk. People always act so crazy. Okay. The public really does not like us. You've seen it.
Yeah.
After you stop, make a left. You know what? After you stop, make a left turn. Go up, check. Look. Nice. Good. Go up to the stop sign. After you stop, make a right. And remember, my name is on you, girl. So you can't mess up. Real talk. Because they know I do a good job. Because I bought people there before, and they did not disappoint. Go up after you stop, pause. But now you got to move up. It's called showing the car. When it's clear, make your right turn. Good job. Always in the first lane. Nice job. We're good. Good. That was good. That was good. At the light, make a right. Blinker timing is good. Keep putting in that work. Now, this will fail you. If you make a right turn and it says no turn on red, you might as well go back home. I'm telling you, you've got to look. And they won't trick you tomorrow. So you got to look at every intersection. This fails more people. No turn on red. If you're not sure, you can wait.
Okay.
Beautiful turn. Go get it. Now remember, they're going to ask you a question. They're going to say, if you have to hit something, what should you hit?
Something soft.
What you said, girl. That's it. Remember, something soft. And they're going to have you reach for a knob, turn on off the radio or something. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. And also, railroad tracks. You're going to have to look left and right.
Yes.
Okay. That's it. Keep eating. Keep driving. Speed's beautiful. At the light, you're going to make a right turn and get on the expressway. They're going to have you get on, get off. So we're going to practice getting on and off. Good. Never run lights, girl. Never. Go ahead and go straight. Get onto expressway. That's it, girl. On off. Very nice. Let's make it harder. Get off at this exit. You're going to get off. You'll go straight. Just give you some more practice. The more we practice, the better it is. Nice. And tomorrow morning when you take your test, it's not going to be a lot of traffic. It's almost going to be like empty. You're like, where are all the cars at? You're just going to have some older people out in the morning. Everyone, young people in college like yourself. The kids, yep, stay right in this lane. Beautiful. Squeeze that brake. And you don't want to forget your TIP. I'll remind you in the morning. I have the insurance registration for the car. It'll be full of gas. So don't even worry about that. Go straight. Take your time. Same thing. Merging in. This ramp is a little shorter, so you're going to have to pep up a little bit faster. Nice merge. He's going to ask you about school tomorrow, your job, you know.
Okay.
They're just nice people. Okay, that's why I work there. That's my little side hustle. Go straight. You did good, girl. You know I want to choke those fools. You did hella good, girl. I would have cussed him out. You know what? Drive, girl. You deserve to pass. People do some dumb stuff. Ooh. You know I want to cuss, bro. Stop. Girl. You know, I've been through so much trauma. It just made my heart rate go up one beat and went back down. Girl. Be ready for the stupidness. We ain't even had time to cuss them out. Wow.
Right.
Damn. Ooh. Okay, I'm good now. I do get mad sometimes. It takes a lot. It takes a lot. My brother would have cussed him out. It takes me 4 or 5 times. So, get off at this exit. Very nice. Thank you. Get to the middle lane. Yes, yes. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Right behind them. Perfect. Seems like they're doing a lot of work in your area.
Yeah.
Yeah. But pretty soon you're gonna be leaving. Right. Better opportunities. Take your time, go straight. Go straight, stay in this line. You're kind of funny too. You got a little sense of humor, I can tell. Peaceful.
Yeah.
You know, seem like you like to chilled. So, how's your doggy doing?
She's doing okay.
Okay.
She's learning.
Hey, teacher, good. Get her a girl, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we have a girl too. A lab, Lola. So she's awesome. She's
Oh,
sweet.
that's a good name.
Yeah, yeah. they about to crash. You did good. I was quiet. You did great. I said nothing. You know, in the city, they gonna do what they want. They wild. You did great. Yeah, I want to see what you're gonna do under pressure. I'm gonna take your bag. You gonna chase him down or scream? Chase him. Take my stuff. I'm not mad. You just drifted in 2 lanes. It's okay. It's okay.
They front end was out.
I know. You did fine. You did fine. I said nothing. You did fine. You just keep driving. It's gonna get crazier. Sometimes it's like that. Some people just gonna walk out in front of you and start screaming. That's up, girl. I see you now, man. At the light, you'll make a right turn. Thank you. Drive around the cars, take your time, stay to the right. It's their turn. You know what to do here. Beautiful. Yep, just fall in behind. You already know. We'll do a small little loop. I'm checking the fuel. You okay? Just keep driving. Do your thing. Make a right turn on this street for me, please. Yes. Perfect. And slow. Turn that wheel. There you go. Good. Go down the corner. After you yield, make a right turn. Thank you for going slow over the speed bumps. Appreciate that so much. Thank you. At the street coming up, make a right turn for me. Go on the block a few times, working those turns. Practice your observation. You're checking traffic and looking. Always look, you let it come flying through here. Yo. Nice turn. Beautiful. Go straight. Thank you. Go down the stop sign. After you stop, make a right for me. Is the neighborhood getting better? Is the neighborhood getting worse? Are they what's going on here? You tell me, sister. Be real.
They're doing the water
Okay.
over here, so that's why it's construction. But the neighborhood, it's okay actually.
Okay.
There's a lot of elderly people
All right.
over here.
Whenever it's clear, you make your decision. Take your time. Good to see them doing this. Love it. Take your time. Nice. Right turn on this street for me. Let's go through the whole thing all over again. Show me some good turns. Going slow. Be patient. Thank you. You don't mind working hard. That's why I appreciate you. I made you work. I listened to your journey. Appreciate that. Nice. Good job. Nice turn. Proceed. Yep, make a right turn every for me. Always look. Don't get comfortable. Always look. The neighborhoods are the most dangerous places. People go fast, take off their seatbelt. They're hungry, tired. I gotta use the bathroom. I'm sleeping. I gotta go get dinner for the family. Always be aware. Thank you. Right turn again. You already know. I'm looking for those good observations. I'm looking for a nice stop. Before the stop sign, a pause, then you move forward. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. Beautiful. And then move forward, check your traffic. When it's clear, make your turn. No pressure. Very nice. Nice job. Good turn. The next street. Not this one, but the next street, make a right. Okay. Yep. Nice job. Good turn. Go down to the end, make a right turn. Have they torn down a lot of houses over here? Or no? Yes?
I'm actually not sure.
Okay. All right. So always watch what they're doing in the city and the mayor and, what's going on. And, yeah, make a right turn here, please, for me. Always look. Got a little rain. Nice turn. Proceed. Always look. Yeah. Right turn of this street. Beautiful. You did the right thing if you're not sure. I love it. Thank you. Okay. You know they don't use no blinkers. Thank you. All right, you got to go around one more time, then you're done. I'm making you work. You got to go around one more time.
Am I going down?
Just go around the block, the short block.
Okay.
All right, go around. Focus on good turns, and don't worry. I'll be here in in the morning. Yep. And you make a right turn. Take your time. Look. Don't get comfortable. Always look. Nice. Right turn at the street coming up. Turns are really good. At the end of the block, make a right turn. Thank you. Thank you. Good. Nice turnout. At the street, make a right turn, please. Perfect. Great. Just pull up by your place. I'll talk to you a moment. And then you're good. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Get close to the curb, but don't hit it. Just get close to it. Yes. Perfect. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Throw it in park. I thought you were very consistent on the parking. You're merging out really nice on the expressway.
Yes. I got so much better.
You what?
I got so much better.
You have. You have. Because you want this. And you take pride. So be careful with these cars. They're coming, you know. So I'll be here, I'll be here at about 9 o'clock, not 9:15, not 9:30, because that's too much pressure on you and me. We're going to drive over there to the road test course so you can practice, get you out. And do you remember how much they said for the test?
Yes, it was 80.
Okay. And then did we say 40 or something?
Yes.
Girl, you already know. I'm going to give you a fist bump. I'm going to let you go. Enjoy your evening.
Thank you.
Okay. You saw the test, baby. Hold on. You saw the test. Put in the comments. Did she pass? Would you pass her? Right? Young lady's 27. We were working, parking, turning. Her life is going to change tomorrow. And if you're still here watching and I see you guys out here, this is what I do. And I'm very happy for her because positive manifestation, she's going to pass. And, you know, you were here with the journey, us doing an outside view. And what we're going to do, I'm going to take the car back to corporate. I'm going to tell you what I saw, what I observed. My seatbelt is on. She's shorter. I'm taller. I got to raise the mirror up. Okay. And she has put in a lot of work. That's her 10th lesson, right? And she's going to pass her test. So I'm in drive. It is raining. I'm going to pull up, and then I'm going to switch the angle, kind of narrate what I've done to help her. And then that black thing was the Durango, man. They just cut us off. Do you believe that? I was so angry and felt like really mad. Okay, I'm gonna make a right turn. A lot of construction here in the city. I thought she had very good speed control. She merged out very nicely. The first one's about 55. The second one's about 57, 58. The last one is about 60. So what's going to happen to her tomorrow? I'm going to pick up at 9 o'clock. I'll try to be here about 8:50. I'm about a half an hour away. So I usually get up at 5:30, 5:45. And then I will have to go get the car. This car has a dual mirror and a brake because it is a driver's ed car. And then from there, is that the same car that cut us off? No, it's not. From there, we'll go straight over to the state road test facility. If this is bringing you value, give it a thumbs up. If you learned something today, give it a thumbs up. If you can feel the passion and energy that I'm giving to help someone, give it a thumbs up. Because this is real life. And you're going to see this young lady pass her test tomorrow. And a lot of you are like, what is it really like? Okay, I'm going to pause. I'm going to look left and right. I can turn on red. She did really good. This is part of the route we took. This is Detroit. This is Houston, Texas. This is a suburb in Chicago. This is Los Angeles, California. You can see the houses. We in the hood, baby. You know, economic opportunity. Some of these houses need to be torn down. Some of them, Lord have mercy, man. But they are trying, and it takes millions and millions and millions. When am I saying millions? It takes billions of dollars. But, you know, this is why your mayor has got to be in touch with your governor, and your governor has got to go to Washington to lobby to get these houses torn down. This is Cleveland, Ohio, Chicago, Illinois, Minneapolis, Minnesota, man. It's real life out here. Thank you for the thumbs up. So I try to keep it real with you guys, and I don't pretend. When we're driving, I'm very passionate about it. And you can tell from my tone, my face. You can hear my energy. And I'm trying to be safe out here because people drive crazy anywhere, anytime. I try to mix it up, give you city driving, suburban driving, rural driving, downtown driving. I have a lot of videos. I do 25 to 30 videos at a time, and then we edit them, and I think of some good titles, some good thumbnails, and I let them eat. So the videos that you guys are liking have my name on there: overcoming anxiety, road test, how to, you know, overcome, you know, stress, because this can be stressful. And you can tell right now it's 5 o'clock. This road is empty, but we're going to be on other roads where it's going to be packed. So this is like your chill moment. This is you driving home from work. You're taking the side road instead of the main thoroughfare, right? It is peaceful right now, but it's going to get very crazy in a moment. Put in questions. I'm very social. I'm a state certified driving instructor. I teach adults and teens. A young lady's 27. She's going to be taking her road test tomorrow. She's very consistent at her stops. She's very consistent at left turns, lane changing, merging on the expressway. The only thing I would probably be a struggle, she's a little slow sometimes on the expressway. She's a little slow sometimes on main streets, but she's only had 10 lessons, okay? And it takes 10 years. She's 27, so she's gonna be 37. If you're watching this and you're 20, that's 30. If you're 19, that's 29. If you're 16, that's 26. If you're watching this and you're under 16, yes, can help you, it can guide you, but this can help all people, and that's what I'm about, helping all people. And she did stop to see the rear of the tires on the ground, which you saw. Her parallel parking, she can improve, but it is passing. It's not failing like we hope. I know she's going to do a really good job in the parallel park. And, we'll talk about that. So in this area, Metro Detroit, Metro Houston, Texas, Metro Los Angeles, California, you have black businesses, Asian, Filipino, Latino, European. It's all about businesses. It's economic development, man. We're talking about green. We're not talking about black or white. We're talking about green. And because of the Trump tariffs, this is going to impact all sectors of the economy. Okay? Why do you keep talking about this? Because it's true. The price, I'm confused by what they're doing. The blinker's been on a long time. And because we're in a less economic developed area, we're in the hood. This is a poor area. It's going to impact food, gasoline, clothing, because all our clothes come mostly from China, Asia. It is what it is. There's some American-made countries and American-made goods. Get over in one lane. But I always like to speak the truth to you because I am a small businessman. I'm an entrepreneur, okay? She's paying me every time I got to put gas in this car. This car has to have insurance, maintenance. This car needs an oil change. We take it about 7,000 miles. This car has over 280,000 miles. If you can take care of your car and do routine maintenance, it's going to last forever. Me driving this car for the past 2 years, 2 sets of tires, fresh brake pads, new rotors. We had a ground issue that would cut off. And I had to make a video and then I sent it to corporate because they wouldn't believe me. They're like, oh, okay, we believe you. I'm like, you believe me now, right? And it was bad for the clients. They were like, I don't want to drive in this car. And this happened multiple times. So a lot of you won't put money into an older car. But you have to have a car. And her next hurdle after she passes her test, she's got to get a car. So I'm going to help her. I'll make suggestions. It's her money. She's going to get something used, something nice. If she can find a little old man car, a little old lady car, a Honda, okay, an Impala. Okay, remember, we in the hood. They're going to steal it. Anything nice, they're going to take. I had an SS Trailblazer. It got stolen. My brother told me, you got a high performance vehicle. You got to be careful. I didn't listen to my brother. During lunchtime, there was a video. The kindergarten teacher went out, took the kids out, right around 11:45. Another regular Trailblazer pulled up. A guy ran out in a hoodie in less than 10 seconds. They broke in, broke the column, pushed the truck out. I was done, man. I was so mad. But this is why you have insurance, and it's not worth my life. I'm not going to lose my life over a vehicle. That's stupid. But when you drive a high-performance vehicle or something nice, people are going to look at it like, okay? And unfortunately, we live in an age where you got to have cameras. Some people carry concealed weapons. It's real life, man. But it's not worth getting injured or losing your life over a vehicle. You want it, take it, man. We got insurance. Just like they were stealing Escalades for a long time. Okay, Camaros, Mustangs. They'll steal a minivan, man. The Pacifica ahead of us. The Pacifica, they'll take that, bro. If they really want it. They want the airbags out of there. This bus ahead of us has 16 cameras. So a lot of people try to sue the bus company, say, your driver hit me. 16 cameras on that boy. This reminds me of Chicago too. I've been to Chicago multiple times. Let me get over. You really don't want to be behind buses because they make frequent stops. They gave me a good blinker, so I gotta slow down. This concrete is pretty good. Usually at our location in the Midwest, 5 years, 6 years, if this. But usually every 3 or 4 years, they're always spending money, so they're not digging down far enough and getting. I'm not a concrete expert. My uncle is. But if the concrete is not really thick, or the mixture is not, or the aggregate, if I'm saying it right, it's not really properly mixed, it's going to crack. We live in a very cold, wet climate, and then it's warm, then it's cold, and it's warm and cold. So you're going to have cracks in the foundation. And then one crack becomes a little pothole, and then a bigger pothole. I like taking this route because it's really chilled and relaxed. Many of you have seen me take this route before. You always should take different routes home or to your job because sometimes there could be an accident. We see the rear of the tires on the ground. You can see the camera to the left where the 3912, you should be able to see that in the camera. And also the bus driver is in a bulletproof enclosure. One driver got beat up by some passengers because something was going on. He got out. He tried to sue the bus company. They said, no, you stepped out of the plexiglass bulletproof enclosure. Isn't that crazy? I would be claustrophobic if I was in one of those for 8 hours, 10 hours. Many of you never been on the bus. I used to be on the bus, and I made a decision. I'm done riding the bus. When you get tired of walking, or tired of your job, or you're tired of lack of support, that was a nice little stop. You're gonna say, I'm done. It's true. So you have to really mentally prepare. And you got to find the will inside, just like this young lady. She's finding the will inside to take her test, to practice driving with the certified instructor, me, and I got to get her to the left lane. So I turn my blinker on, I check, I get in. And then I got to go in slow to the turn. I'm looking. Make that easy. So her life is going to change. So she's going to have her license. She'll have a paper license in the state. She'll have to go take a picture, get her she'll have a paper license. And then before her birthday, she'll go and take a picture. And the speed limit here is 35. We're just going straight. This is a residential. This is Spring Any Value. Give it a thumbs up. We're trying to get to double digits. Talking about preparing for your road test. We just finished driving a young lady. I'm very excited for this video. I can't wait to edit it. Put some good information in. And from the beginning, we trained her to prepare for the test, positivity. I actually drove a lady who was 35. She had a vision issue. She was quite a bit more nervous than this young lady. She got a limited driver's license because she was driving really slow. But she got her license. Okay, we got to make a right turn up here. Got to squeeze the brake, use the ball of my foot. So we stop behind the stop line. Once they go, then we move up. You got to be mindful of pedestrians to the left. On your red test, you stop behind here. See the pedestrian on the bike? You'll see him. Yep. He's the most vulnerable. Is that an e-bike? That's an e-bike, bro. Oh. Okay, I can go up. I can turn on red. I got to go up and look. I'm going to go right in the first lane. I'm taking my time. I try to get in the lane early and just stay as smooth as possible. And just like a lot, that's kind of unexpected. Just like a lot of, in the United States, okay, the way the road system are set up, one main road takes you to the downtown area, one main road takes you out. Just like in New York, they have a lot of one-way streets, the mecca of it all. Thank you. I'm keeping my space and watching out for backups because it is 5:13. Ooh. It is 5:13 Eastern Standard Time. So we're just going to stay on this thoroughfare. We're not going to get on the expressway because it'll be bumper to bumper to bumper. Why would we do that? You're not really going to save that much time. But if you're impatient, you'll jump on the expressway and be irritated. We're in the middle lane. So this is the lane I like to see you in, nice and smooth. Sorry about the shaking. I did order another phone and camera holder that I think will eliminate the shaking, because all of you deserve a good quality video. And I try to do my best. It's a perfect no, but I try. We're about 40. If we can maintain 40, we're going to make most lights. If you drive over 40, you're going to be tailgating other cars, and it's not safe. I'm using the ball on my foot. They're carrying a couch, bro. What's going on, man? All these cars around me are very affordable, less than $5,000. They are $5,000 cars, but they're going to have 60, 80, 100,000 miles. Like they're from Florida, out of town driver. Okay, back of the hood is smashed up too. What questions you have, go ahead and put those in. We're trying to maintain a real nice speed, not trying to tailgate, trying to stay as smooth as possible. It is kind of peaceful driving like this. It's a little stressful, but I'm not in a hurry. I can't rush. Everyone's driving about 40 or 45 miles an hour, so no one can go 50 or 60. You get pulled over by the police. And I also told her that you can use me as a reference. That's how much I believe in her. So I'm putting my name on her. Will any of your instructors do that? Probably not, because they don't care about you like the way I care about my students. You saw that today. Our gas is getting a little bit low, but we should be able to make it to Corcoran. You can see the cars cutting off lanes. We're just trying to maintain a really smooth pace. My fuel is low. My windshield washer solvent is low. I need oil changes. My dashboard is just like, please help me. That's what my dashboard's doing. But when you have an older car like this, the check engine light always stays on. That bugs a lot of people, and they can't stand it. I'm going to get over one lane so I can see. Oh, much better. That Escalade, they still a lot of those. Yep. Oh, you got that door smashed in. I'm trying to be as smooth as possible. Check traffic, look ahead. And this is definitely, but they're from Utah. Man, they are far away. Hot girl, hot curves. Okay. It's 45 degrees out here. That truck is turning in the nearest lane. That's what you have to do. I'm looking left and right. You got to have eye flexions. You got to check all the intersections. And I'm barely turning the wheel. The light there just turned green. It's windy. You can see the traffic lights. I've seen those fall too. It's really scary. Left, I'm looking. And I'm scanning. There are a lot more electric chargers, fast chargers in the community. That's really nice to see. Looks like they're making a capital investment. I like that. That's really good. Yes. Really windy today. Keeping good speed control, good distance. You can see me doing that. Actually, my foot's off the gas, so I got to squeeze the brake. And of course, you know it's tax day, right? That's very stressful too. So we had to do some deductions. I told you we had that flood, and then we lost a 5090 power supply. The main computer for all the driver's education stuff, but I backed it up, thank God. And then we lost the driver's education simulator. That was a 3 monitor setup with the direct drive steering wheel. They want to turn again. I'm not sure what they're doing. But, you know, we wrote that off on the taxes, so we're going to see. We got to have an accountant, you know. And I always talk about these Trump tariffs, man. They impacting us all. I'm a small businessman. And fuel, insurance, tires. I got to do some research, find out where these tires are from. And I may be purchasing an electric vehicle. I'm just not sure yet. I'm sure I want one, but it's just timing. It's never the right time. Never. You just have to go out and be brave and get it, hopefully. Like this is I think this vehicle's electric ahead of us. Just trying to maintain good speed. And this is a good example of good speed control. If I can maintain the speed, if we're already here, we're not trying to see them slam, see them accelerate. It's not even like that, bro. Never accelerate through like that. It's not that serious. Come on. We just stand chilled and relaxing. It is very satisfying to just drive smoothly and not worry about anything and just keep it moving. I'm going slow around the curve. Squeeze the brake. He's got about 7 or 8 little shrubs there. Those things can grow over 10 feet tall. We got about 5 of them. This curve is really satisfying too, really smooth. And now I can't see. He's got 8, like little people swinging in the air. We planted some of those at my mom's house, I remember. They flying. I'm gonna go through. I hesitated on that. Sorry, guys. I'm okay here. Never change lanes in a minute. I don't like it. I gotta get over it. I can't. This is scary being around. Yep, 8 of those. And I'm gonna get over. I'm gonna be behind the bus. But I didn't cut off the guy or lady carrying those 8 shrubs. My foot's off the gas and it's taking my time. And we're on a one-way now. So dangerous changing lanes in the intersection. This reminds me of downtown Des Moines, Iowa. In college, we actually played University of Kentucky. I remember that. I don't remember the offensive lineman's name. I would have to look it up. He's supposed to be good. He wasn't that good. I ran him over, bro. I was the hype man for the college because I could back it up. Don't start talking if you can't back it up. Okay? Don't talk about things you don't know. I will say that. If you're learning how to drive, my area is driving. I talk about driving. Driving is a tool to allow you to get to work and back home. Driving is a tool to get your first car. Driving is a tool for independence. You can take your friends out. You can meet guys. You can meet girls. You can modify your vehicle. You can save your money. Driving is also a money pit. If you buy kind of an older car, you're going to keep putting money into it. I got caught up in that a couple times. Tires and brakes, I know how to put on brakes. I know how to put on tires. I know how to put out a transmission, put in a motor. I don't mind. And I have some decent tools too. You're going to have to get some good hand tools. And I will put together some videos on some tools you should be getting. We'll have $100 and we'll have a basic set of tools. What can you get for 20? Not much. What can you get for 40? A little something to help you through. I think that's needed. Insurance, that's the next biggest thing. I have some good friends who do insurance. We can go and interview them and talk to them. Okay? I'm gonna go in slow and easy on this curve. I'm gonna turn the angle around. I'm leaning, bro. I'm leaning on this curve, real talk. And I'm behind this Explorer. I'm not really caught up in that many brand names. My dad had a Ford Crown Victoria. I've driven mainly Chevys, some Dodges. I've driven a Ford Lightning before. They're pretty nice. Fast. I'm taking my time. I'm just cruising, man. It's not this serious out here. Trying to keep good space. We're on another one-way if you didn't notice. Hey Meta, what is the wind chill? Better. What is the wind chill right now? The wind chill is 38 degrees Fahrenheit. It's cold. There's a Tesla over there. I had the Meta Ray-Ban glasses, great for content, showing first-person perspective. I'm gonna squeeze my brakes. And then also, you gotta find a really good shop to work on your vehicles, right? There's just so much you gotta learn, you know, and these are things we can make some videos on to help you guys. You know, what is a good shop? Well, are they state licensed? Do all the mechanics have the proper credentials? Is the shop clean? Does it look nice? You know, do they look like a grease monkey, or are they dressed nice? Are they smiling? Is word of mouth? Because I've had some friends help me. You know, my motor blew up and I took it over to a shop and they took it apart and they were talking $1,800, $2,000. My friend said, "We're gonna come and help you. You're about to get taken advantage of." We gave $400 and say, "Forget it." And we took the motor in pieces. I took the car home, and then I had a professional shop. I want to say Sterling Engineering, but don't hold me to that. He also builds boat engines. I'll have to look that up. We have to go see him. I wonder if he still is out there. And it was a basic build. Ellerbrock oval port heads. Had a nice 750-inch lift cam. Solid. So you'll go through a phase of buying cars. We're just taking our time. Still really cold out here. There's a lot of traffic. You see these lights up here. I wonder if something. I'm gonna get over. There's a lot of traffic. It's doing a lot of construction. Yep. That's why I had to get over early. I want you to see this. A lot of these cars don't care. I'm gonna get back over. This is very educational. The fact that we were able to video and support a young lady who's going to get a license tomorrow. You saw the road test. You saw her merge, parallel park, making right turns, left turns. There was a black Durango that just like basically sideswiped us. I was very angry, but she took it really good. You saw me drive through the metro area, tough areas that the home should just be torn down. But a lot of people don't have money. The state, the county doesn't have money. I don't know where you guys live. Some of you live in Texas, Chicago, the UK. Some of you are in Australia. Some of you are in the UAE. I love you. Some of you are in the Middle East, Afghanistan, parts of Africa. I just want to say thank you for support. Thank you for taking the time to look at this. It means so much. And I will be going live later, probably around 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, to talk about segment 2. I'm going to let you guys go. Look at all these videos. Bye, guys.